What's good? What's up, y'all? I hope you all are having a blessed day. I'm having a blessed day, so I hope you all are having one too. Let me go ahead and get off into this video. But yeah, welcome to the Straight Facts Unmatched experience. I'm your host, Straight Facts Unmatched. Okay. So I just got through watching this video that Jasmine, Mommy Dearest, just uploaded. She has finally decided to take that baby to go get that baby's head checked out to see if that baby needed a helmet after people have been telling her this whole entire time to go get that child's head checked out because it was flat, okay? It was flat as a board. And the reason of that being is because when Mommy Dearest has this selective depression and anxiety, she's leaving that child on his back. That's why that child's head was flat. Let's just be very clear. It doesn't have anything to do with him laying on one side. Well, yeah, it does have a lot to do with him laying on one side, this, that, and the third. And that's because his mother had not been picking him up like she's supposed to, or just allowing him to lay on his back and not giving him any type of tummy time, not allowing him to be on his stomach. So therefore his head, so his head wouldn't be flat. So that's why that baby is suffering from what he is suffering from. It's because of his mother. His mother has these selective depression. She goes into these depressions whenever his daddy is not around. But when his daddy is around, her depression, it magically disappears. It goes into thin air and evaporates. And then when he goes on his little escapade and he be gone and she can't find him, or she know he be lying about where he really be at, then this is when she hops on the camera looking like a big burly beast. She hops on the camera and she says, "Oh, you guys, I just don't feel like getting out of bed. I don't feel like doing anything. I just don't feel like." So basically, she has read up on depression and she's starting to mimic the symptoms of depression, even though this is not what she's actually going through. And if this is what you're going through, then why do you continue to keep talking about having more children? Nobody, if you're telling people out of your face, out of your mouth, that you are not in your right mind, you are off balance or whatever the case may be, what makes you think that it's a bright idea to be talking about getting pregnant when you are struggling in your mind to even get out of the bed from day to day? What kind of shit is that? Huh? What kind of shit is that? What kind of dumb bitch will want to keep opening up her legs to keep getting pregnant? You want to keep getting pregnant, but you're always depressed and have this, "Oh, I'm depressed." You want to use this postpartum depression. Girl, get out of here. Let me tell you something. All right, because you act like like this is your first time having a baby when you have 4 other children. You have been down this road 3 other times, okay? All right? Besides the abortions that you done had. Okay, you done been through this process so many times with having a baby. I have no understanding why you try to act like this is your first child and you don't know what the girl. Let me tell you something. You allowed that child's head to get flat like that because you have not been allowing that baby to be on his tummy. That's why his head is flat like that, and that's why he has to get a damn helmet. It's because of you and your piss poor parenting is why that child has to get a helmet on his head. Then you want to say in the comments section, "I'm going to show my baby. I don't care what anybody say about him having a helmet on his head." Trying to use your child. You want to exploit him. You're going to make sure you have him on the camera with his helmet on his head and try to use that to fuel whatever stupid shit it is that's in your slow ass brain. Okay? I'm just going to say what it is. Let's just be very clear. All right, because people have been in your comment section telling you, even in your chat, trying to give you advice about going to go get that baby a helmet. Okay. And now all of a sudden, it seems to me also that your child, just like your other children, even yourself, don't have primary care physicians or whatever. So you have to find these places and do these things when that time come. I guess his daddy was questioning why his son's head was so flat and why did it look like that. Oh, but now he knows that his child has to wear a helmet. And with those 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 jobs that you claim that he had, bitch, he better be the one pay for that helmet while you something talking about some I don't know if the insurance is going to come through. Well, if your ass is on Medicaid, oh, it's going to come through. Oh, yes, this gonna come through. It sure is. It sure is. Don't sit up there and lie and say you don't receive no type of medical from the government, because you do. You do. And guess what? They gonna pay for that helmet. So you ain't gotta worry about no $13,000 to no $3,000 for no helmet, because it's not gonna come out your, and even if it does come out your damn pocket, bitch, it's for your son. So you better get with it, and you better go get it, because he needs it, or his head is gonna be flat just like it is right now. Okay? Don't sit up there and talk about what ain't gonna be covered by no insurance, because bitch, you gonna cover the rest of it, and his daddy too. If that's the case, he needs that helmet and the insurance don't cover it, then guess what? That means that mommy and daddy gotta pay for that helmet for their son. Period. You don't give a damn. You just don't care about panhandling. You don't care about trying to get money out of your subscribers. You just don't care. You could care less. Like, girl, you have really lost your damn mind if you think that somebody's going to pay for that helmet when your child is the one that needs the helmet. You going to pay for that helmet. Nobody but you are going to be the one. You are going to be the one paying for that helmet. You. I don't know what makes you think that somebody else is responsible for taking care of your responsibility as a mother. That's your child. So however, you need to make sure that child get that. You need to make sure that child gets that helmet, whether you got to pay $13,000 or $3,000, you better make it work. What you mean? I don't know if the insurance is going to pay for it. So basically, you're indirectly begging for your subscribers to pay for a helmet for your child. You are a low down, dirty, pathetic, trifling ass female. For real. Seriously. I'm going to call you just what you are. I'm not finna sugarcoat shit for you. You got those enablers over there that like to enable your behavior and say that this is okay. Oh, ain't nothing okay about this. This girl allowed her son's head to be flat to where he has to go get a helmet. And now she's sitting up there trying to play like, oh, she don't know if the insurance is going to pay for it. Talking about, in the comment section in the chat, talking about some, oh, guys, the helmets are so expensive. Well, bitch, you better get to paying for them. Don't you get paid off of YouTube? Don't you get paid off of Facebook or trying to, whatever the case, whatever? Don't you have other sources of income? Then you say that Tommy works. So with that being said, then Tommy need to make sure that his son's head don't remain flat, because he got to go get the helmet, right? I mean, like, what do you think that this is? You think that somebody is supposed to care for your children that you keep birthing out of your puss? Girl, you are sadly mistaken if you think that somebody is responsible for your children other than you and the people that you, the men that help you get these kids here. You're crazy. You're delusional. You done lost your damn mind. Maybe you need a helmet. Like, seriously, you might need one. I'm serious about this whole situation, because you really did look off into that camera. Like, you just let people know that you don't give a damn about dry bag. You don't care about, indirectly, subliminally saying, hey, would y'all send me the money for my child's helmet? Girl, no. I guess little Legendary just gonna have a flat head. The hell? That's your child. That's your responsibilities. If the internet did not exist and you didn't have these people to turn to, I guess your child would just have a flat ass head, because you wouldn't make it your business to make sure that your child got a helmet for his head. If it was up to you, you would just let his head stay like that. But since you see people are talking about it, have something to say about it, and you like, oh, let me make a move on it, then his daddy probably question you like, why my son's head look like that? Because this child, this woman, this little girl, whatever she is, whatever she, whatever you want to call her, she's not mother material. She needs to stop producing, having children. They definitely need to stop coming up out of her, because she don't want to see to it that they get the help that they need, the helmets or anything. She don't want them to have anything worth having, because look at her. She's depressed. She's stressed all the time because you're never around. You're always leaving her in the house to have to take care of those kids by herself, and she's getting tired. She's getting fed up, and she don't want to deal with it no more. So therefore, she leaves your son on his back to where his head is flat as a board. And that's exactly what's going on with her selective ass depression, anxiety. Okay. She has selective depression and anxiety. I don't care what y'all say. Yes, she can turn it on and turn it off whenever she feels like it. And she turns it off when it has to do something with those children and being a damn mother. But when she turns it on, and when it got something to do with big hips and tits.